Hello and welcome back to Singing for Instrumentalists. My name is Katie. So we are going to talk about opening up the vocal tract. Now it's a little bit more involved than you think than just opening up your jaw. It's going to involve different muscles, and we're also going to talk about how to relieve throat tension because that's going to be very, very important. So unlike other instruments, the inside of your mouth is in constant motion when you create sounds that change to create pitch, to articulate, and to change the timbre of your voice. You can control and move your lips, your tongue, the lower part of your jaw, the tissue at the back of your throat and the soft palate, and the position of the larynx. Think about it this way. You're going to change the shape of your mouth and the inside of your mouth to form different sounds. First of all, when opening up the vocal tract, you have to keep your lips nice and soft when you are releasing your jaw. If your lips are tight, that is going to tighten the muscles on the inside of your mouth, especially the soft palate in the back. We talked about the soft palate a little bit in the stretching exercises. That's very important because you need to lift that soft palate to create the space on the inside of your mouth. So keep your lips nice and soft when you release your jaw, and then make sure your jaw is dropping down, not forward and jutting forward. You want to make sure that it's a very nice, smooth, loose motion. So you can move your jaw from side to side to make sure that it's nice and loose, and just drop it very gently, very naturally to not hyperextend or overextend your jaw. This way, you're going to feel like a pop. You're also going to feel strain. You don't need that much. Nice, loose, open jaw, soft lips. Make sure your tongue is out of the way and not pressed down. So I've worked with a couple of my students before on this when they're singing and they feel like something's blocking their singing. Their tongue is actually lifted and curved. You want to make sure that it is nice and relaxed in a lower position, but you're not pressing it down. So if you press down, you're pressing down on your larynx. That's not good. We want tension-free zone right here. So we have the... Do you hear the difference between the two? My tongue was up, and then my tongue was gently in a low position. So you just want to make sure it's nice and relaxed and the tongue is out of the way. So this next exercise just really emphasizes the importance of keeping the soft palate nice and supple, the back of your throat, and opening it up, just lifting it. So first, we do the improper way. So I take my hands and I place them on my neck this way, and I demonstrate this to my students. And they can place their thumbs right here, right around their larynx area, or underneath their chin. Either way, they're going to feel the muscles either tighten or loosen. And then I have them tighten their lips this way, like a big smile. And then I have them saying, ah, very, very brightly this way. And I have them sing up a little bit and then down a little bit, almost on a siren. So, or a glissando way. Ah. So I'm feeling all around here, and it's very, very tight. It actually hurts me a little bit, so I'm not going to do it too much. But just be very careful when you're doing that so that you can feel how tight that is. The lips are tight, the soft palate is not lifted, it's rigid, and my neck muscles, they feel like hard as a rock. Not very good. Now what I want you to do is just kind of loosen your head from side to side. You can place your fingers here or here again, and then I want you to think, ha, like, oh, that was a good idea. Ha, this way. So I want you to try that, and then a glissando again, up and down. Ha. Everything should feel open and loose. So try that again with me. Ready? Breathe. Ha. And then go back to the first one. Ah. And when I talk to my students after they've done both side to side, I ask them how the first one felt. And usually they say it felt tight or that it hurt a little. And then they also tell me that they felt like they could only sing so high and then they hit a wall, or a ceiling, I should say. And then with the second one, they felt like, oh, I felt like the ceiling was just, the roof, it just came off. So now I'm going to turn toward the keyboard and we're going to work on an exercise together. Imagine your air coming up and over this way when you breathe. So you have your air coming up and over this way. Ooh. Imagine the sound coming out of the bridge or of your nose or your forehead, and a little bit out of the top of your head, this way, like dolphins, how dolphins breathe, out of the top of your head. Ooh. Now, I want you to imagine a nice open throat. Everything is relaxed. Your jaw gently drops, and your soft palate lifts on the inside. You're going to imagine like there is a reverse triangle on the inside of your mouth, in the middle of your mouth, a reverse triangle, lots of space on the inside. The back teeth are separated, but not so much where you're hyperextending it. And you have a nice ooh. And you notice my lips, ooh. They're nice and soft. They're not tight. So if it were tight, it would be ooh versus ooh. Now, if I don't have the reverse triangle, it would sound like this. Ooh. Do you hear the difference between the two? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm going to start on an A below middle C. So that's our 1, and then I'm going to start off 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. All right, so I'm starting there on an A. So give me a ooh. Try that with me. Ooh. Now, reverse triangle. I'm going to start on an A below middle C. So that's our 1, and then I'm going to start off 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. All right, so I'm starting there on an A. So give me a ooh. Try that with me. Ooh. Now, reverse triangle. Ooh. What you can also do is an exercise that I call wee. And so it's a W with an H mixed in there. Wee, 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 wee. So again, nice open reverse triangle. Hoo-wee, hoo-wee. It's almost like you're saying a hoo-wee, hoo-wee versus a hoo-wee. And if you sing wee, 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 it sounds too bright and it's too tight in the back. All right, you'll notice that. Wee, 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 wee. So I'm opening up that vocal tract. I'm breathing and I'm thinking gentle. All right, this is just a warm up. Don't be a hero. I'm going to start on the G above middle C. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or so, fa, mi, re, do. Ready? Try it with me. 1, 2, breathe. Wee, 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 wee. 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 Now, just keep in mind that I know that everybody is different. I know that there are males watching these videos as well as other females. And as you're singing, start at the note that is going to be comfortable for you, just as long as you are very aware of how you are opening your vocal tract and making sure that everything is relaxed. that is the most important thing to take away from these exercises. Remain relaxed and then try to expand your range little by little. Don't try to be a hero, like I said before. Just work on these exercises slowly. So I have some more exercises that are available on my Patreon. The first two were free with the whoo and the wee 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 wee. So I hope you enjoy those, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello and welcome back to Singing for Instrumentalists. My name is very gentle, and I think hello everyone.